Hello everybody and welcome to ENGE540, Applied English Grammar. This is a brief introduction to help you get started in the class.
I am your professor, so if you see me either on the Bronx or Dobbs Ferry campuses, please come over, say hello, and introduce yourself.
Please be aware that this is a required course primarily for secondary teachers of English, but anyone who wants to brush up on grammar is welcome. As the title of the class implies, you will be learning grammar and using it in context, so you should see how prescriptive grammar rules fit in with your writing, and you will be able to explain fine points of usage.
To get into Blackboard in this course, now let's start at the very beginning with the Mercy homepage as shown. Go to the pull-down menu on the extreme right of the page under My Mercy beside the red arrow. Select Mercy Blackboard beside the yellow arrow as shown.
The link from the home page opens this screen, allowing you to log into Blackboard.
Next, log on to Blackboard with your username in the first line and password in the second line as shown in the video.
Your course list should appear on a page like this. Click on the course you wish to enter. In this case, ENGE540, as indicated on the screen. The toolbar is very important for you to know so you can find things in the class. On the left of your screen, click on the capitalized course material hyperlink beside the big blue arrow to get to the course sessions. The toolbar remains stable and allows you to navigate the course. In addition to the blue arrow beside course material, there are two small black arrows that show you the announcements on the home page. The syllabus is located beside the red arrow. Print this out so you can readily see assignments, requirements, and grading policies. The calendar link, a very important part of this class, is located beside the yellow arrow. Below the yellow arrow, you will see a hyperlink to the course email, which is to be used only for private communication between you and other classmates or the professor. Please do not use it to ask for instructions about postings you have neglected to read. Begin the course in the Welcome Start Here link to read my introduction and to post your own for the rest of the class. You will also find this orientation video and a short quiz to make sure you understand where you find things.
Now let's get into the specifics of getting into a class session.
Every class session is organized the same way and in the same order. First, you have readings in a folder. Click on the link and all the files in the folder will appear. These will enrich your understanding of the language and how it functions. Next, I have included videos to help you hear the language or enhance the readings. The discussion link allows you to respond to questions so that you clarify topics in your own mind and relate to other students in the class. This is a very important part of the course, as each of you will have writing partners and be a partner to others in the class. In the past, students have found this interaction to be invaluable for sharing ideas and learning from one another. Next, you have folders with assignment instructions and former student models before you are asked to do the assignment. These allow you to clarify what you are to do and to see what others before you have done. The student models also allow you to know before going into the assignment how it will be graded, as every assignment has a rubric.
We'll start with the discussion boards.
Inside the folders which contain videos or readings, There are two hyperlinks in every session. The first is to a discussion board. Click on the discussion icon and you will be taken to an area that looks like this. Click on the discussion below the thread and a screen opens like this. Then click on the reply button to post your response. Please type your response in the message window rather than adding an attachment, which makes it more difficult for others in the class to read your answers in the thread to your questions or response comments. If you want to spell and grammar check your work before posting, open a Microsoft Word document with the discussion number. Type your response to the questions, run the spell check, and then copy and paste what you have written to the message window.
Next, let's look at how to submit assignments. Once again, you will find a hyperlink by clicking on the assignment for the session.
The assignment appears along with instructions, its rubric, and several feedback and metacognition questions. The questions following the assignment allow you to reflect on the process of doing the work. The assignment is also hyperlinked. When you click on the assignment link, you will see the same assignment appear that you saw in the course material for that session. Scroll down below it to see the due date, shown here beside the red arrow, and the number of points the assignment is worth, shown here beside the black arrow. Below that, you will see a message window with number 2 assignment materials submission. Please do not post your assignment to the submission window because all formatting is lost that way. Instead, click the Browse My Computer button to select your file. All files attached should be in Microsoft Word to preserve formatting. I will grade your work and return it to you. You will be able to access the assignment for only 2 weeks after the due date, as spelled out in the grading policy in the syllabus. If you are later than that, barring any unusual circumstances, you will not be able to submit the work and will lose credit for it.
The assignment area is labeled corresponding to each session. So if you are unsure when something is due, use the calendar tool. All work is to be submitted electronically in this area. Each assignment is posted to a date corresponding to the appropriate session. Go to the posting box and upload your proofread and edited work in Microsoft Word in an attachment.
You should have a folder entitled ENGE540DLA for your work for this class. Keep your files sequentially labeled for each session to make access easier for yourself. Once you have the file you want to upload, click on the Submit button on the right-hand portion of the screen. The course homepage is also hyperlinked. Here you will find announcements, assignments, contents, and due dates. Under the What's New heading, click on the assignment and you will be taken directly to the assignment window without having to go to the course material folder. You can also get into the course material folder through the content link below assignments at the same area of Blackboard.
If you wish to send a private message to either your professor or to another student in the class, use the email. Click on the link at the left of the screen that says Course Email Messages. Send a message, click on the Create Message button found in the middle of the screen. A Compose message window comes up. To select those to whom you want to send the message, click the Recipients button on the email window at the top of the screen. Select the person you wish to send the email simply by finding the name and clicking on the arrowhead pointing right. Scroll down the page and write your message in the window as shown on the screen. Scroll further down the page and add an attachment if you want to. For all messages you wish to send, click on the Submit button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen.